The devastating effects of the two earthquakes that struck Turkey on February 6th are slowly starting to sink in. The human and material loss is huge and is unfortunately on the rise. The area that was affected by the earthquakes spans 10 small to medium-sized Turkish provinces and corresponds to an area where about 1/6 of the country's population, roughly 15 million people, live. Currently, the focus in Turkey is on humanitarian relief efforts. The task is just too huge for the government and for civil society to handle on its own. That's why the outpour of international support has been received with gratitude. As far as the political scene is concerned, both the government and the opposition representatives initially steered away from politicizing this and from going into blame games. But that picture may be due to change soon. President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has started visiting the affected areas, as have opposition leaders. And as Turkey heads towards elections within 3 to 5 months, inevitably, the earthquake, the nature of the consequence management that is taking place, will be centered to the political discourse that will follow. The Turkish government has declared a state of emergency for 3 months to enhance its response capabilities. Under normal circumstances, this should not impact on the upcoming elections, slated to take place latest in mid-June. But amid increasing official warnings of disinformation campaigns against Turkey and signs of internet restrictions, it's clear that Turkey is entering a complicated election cycle. The current government has been in power in Turkey for more than 20 years. It introduced the executive presidential system with promises of better and more efficient governance. That assertion, however, is under increasing doubt given the scenes of destruction that have befallen Turkey after the earthquakes and allegations that both the government and its agencies have been underperforming. As the human toll rises, this frustration will grow. Prior to the earthquakes, the election debate was expected to center around the government aggrandizing its past achievements and the opposition arguing for the need for change. Now it will all be about the earthquakes and the results. The government will argue for the need for continuity and strong leadership under President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, whereas the opposition will make the case that it was under the government's watch that this destruction has befallen Turkey, and it will point to many structures, including state hospitals, that were built under this government's watch that have now been turned to rubble. Clearly, the government and President Erdoğan will be hard-pressed to paint a positive picture of Turkey given the scenes of destruction in the country.